All right, Lex. So, back around again. We're gonna be pushing around 12 mega. What is it?
12 megabits per second.
12 megabits per second, and this is a month-to-month contract now.
Yep, that's month to month. There's no contract.
Awesome. And what are we looking? What am I looking at? With the internet security, about 50.
So you're looking at $51 per month.
About 51 per month, and that's flat fee. That's with tax. That's with taxes too.
Yes, that is correct, yes, sir.
Awesome, Lex. I believe that's it. So Monday between 8 and noon.
You got it. Yep, it's Monday the 29th from 8 to noon.
Awesome. Do we have a? Do we need a number to contact you back personally? Are you our new contact, or how does that work?
I don't have one, but I can give you guys a call back if you'd like me to, just to make sure that everything went through okay.
That would be great. That would be fantastic. Did we lose you? Lex. Oops. Oh, we lost. Did we lose you? Oh, man. Looks like we lost you. Okay. That was Lex with Frontier. Now, we dropped Frontier 3 years ago because we were set up at 6 and we were only getting 3 out here. And we were with Frontier. I was with Frontier for 10, 12 years, and I started doing the internet, and then I started my YouTube channel and tried to start, sending things up and then watching TV. The TV, of course, kept rebooting itself. So it got really, really bad, and I was paying over $100 a month for the phone and the internet. And then I think I even had DirecTV. I had all kinds of things. And I was spending almost $300 a month, and everything was just bad. And we kept calling Frontier to come out and do their checks, and this checks and that check, and they say, well, we're sorry. I know we're supposed to be giving you 6, but we're only able to give you 3. And he says, well, that's enough. So I went ahead and dropped them. And that was just at the same time that Verizon came out with their hotspots. And I found that the hotspot wound up being better than Frontier. So we dropped Frontier. And back then, you were on between a 12, 24, and 36 month contract, and you were stuck. Every time they had something new going on, you had to renew. So I decided to see what else was out there. So nothing is out there. We're so far away from town that we can't get cable. Time Warner is what's in town, even though we're only a mile and a half from town. There's nothing out here. So basically, we're stuck with hotspots from Verizon, Sprint, and we dropped Verizon 3 months ago because their stuff was just driving us nuts, and we went with Sprint. Well, guess what? Sprint is actually worse than Verizon, other than the price. Verizon, you're still stuck with only 15 gigabytes until you reach a certain, and then it drops down to 0.6 in speed. And Sprint has got 50 for the month, and then it drops down to 6 or 0.61 something MP, whatever the speed is. So we decided, I decided to go ahead and look back into Frontier, because that's basically all we got out here. And now they insure, talking to Lex, he insures us that we will get 12 mega speed. So, and unlimited. It will never drop. So we're going to find out. And the nice thing about it is, he also said it's month to month. So if it doesn't work out, there's no contract. And with that, if you're just using hotspots from, Verizon or Sprint or whatever, you have no internet security unless you go out and buy an outside security system. But the thing is, when you are with Frontier, they have their firewall and their security. So that is another benefit. I'm paying $139. Sprint right now, I'm paying $161 a month. That's for 3 lines. 3 lines, and each line has 50 megabytes of hotspot, and then it drops down 2, and that's basically 2 lines and 2 newer phones. The wife is on it with her old iPhone, and her line is $10 a month. So between the 3 lines, it's 161 a month. Where with Verizon, I was like $210. So there is a considerable drop, and that's why basically I decided to do that. But with as you heard in the conversation, it's now back with Frontier, internet only. It's going to be $51 a month. So that basically takes me back up to the same price as I was paying with Verizon and 3 lines. But unfortunately, my videos, when I go to upload them to YouTube, 10 minutes, 10-minute video takes me almost 24 hours to go up. So for you YouTubers that are watching this, if you've got high-speed internet, when you put your video up, boom, it shows you've got 5 or 6 social media options that you can automatically, punch and put your stuff in. If you don't get that, if you don't got enough speed, it's gonna once your video's done, you'll still be able to put it up on your channel, but you manually are gonna have to go to those different social sites to put your videos up. So, and that if you don't constantly put your stuff out on social media stuff, you're not going to get your subscribers. And it just winds up being a pain getting it out there. You can buy, if you want, GoDaddy, and OnlyWire is also a transmitting company, but you're gonna pay. After you for what you pay for the year on it, you can send out, I think, 1,000. You can send out 1,000 videos, and then after that, it cuts you off. Then you're going to have to pay more money to do that. But anyway, I'm excited about the new opportunity with Frontier. We'll see what happens. So we will catch you again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and definitely share. And we'll catch you again on Dana Crosby's Vlogs.